Hi guys, what's up? Hope you're having a great day. Hey, I thought I would quickly get on here and talk to you again about religion. I know that this is going to get redundant probably, but my passion is to help free us from the rules and the regulations and the control that often end up making us full of guilt and shame and destroying us. I really, really want to help people learn what the actual gospel message is, and help them live free and healthy and whole. So today I wanted to just kind of highlight a couple things. In history, every society that has been recorded actually has had some sort of religion or God that they served or that they worshiped. Whether it was the God of Christianity or other kind of the God, the sun god, the whatever, there was always some kind of deity or God that they worshipped. And there seems to be an inherent thing in our DNA that wants us to be connected to something bigger than ourselves. So, with that said, I want to ask you a question. So, if every single person in humanity inherently wants to be connected to something bigger than themselves, wouldn't we need a God that actually encompassed all of humanity? That is one of the reasons I struggle with religion so much, is that because religion basically says there's one group of people that is right, that has the claim on God or what is right, and everyone else is wrong. And growing up, this is what I experienced in the religion I'll say that I grew up in, is that we were in a group where we were right and everybody else was wrong, and it really caused us an us and them division, and made it really hard to love people, to love the world the way that God said that He loved the world. And so let me ask you a question. Is your God that you worship, or your religion that you follow, does it include all people? Is your God big enough to include all people? Or is there one group of people that is special, and all of the rest of us are in the out crowd, not the in crowd? I'm sorry if this triggers you. Typically, and believe me, I've been through this process, and I had to work through all these feelings and all these emotions that come up when you are asking hard questions of something, and you are basically deconstructing that word that we used um, earlier in earlier videos. You have to actually ask yourself some really hard questions. Is the God you serve big enough for everyone? Or is He only for a select few people? And if this triggers you, ask yourself why. Why does this trigger me? Typically, the answer is, and I actually had to, come to that realization myself, was that it's because we often base our acceptance, our worth, our inclusion on human efforts. So somehow we earned a spot in the in crowd, but these other people haven't, and so they can't be in the in crowd, or God can't be for them. Whatever that looks like for you. Ask yourself that hard question. See what you come up with. I know that my videos aren't for everybody. If you are not struggling with the negative effects of religion, you may find my videos not to help you. You may actually get triggered and angered by them. If you do, I would either ask that you just politely move on, or ask yourself really hard questions. Figure out why that is that you get triggered. Figure out what that emotion is that's going on and why that comes up. I'll tell you, it'll be a beautiful journey. It'll be a hard journey, but it'll be a beautiful journey. I actually, after asking all of these really hard questions, I actually wanted to know, well, then what is the true gospel message? Or let's just say the message that is out there by something bigger than ourselves. And when I studied, and I actually studied the Bible because that's the religion that I grew up in, I studied the Bible. I went over every book that Paul wrote, because supposedly he's the one that brought the message to all those who weren't in the in crowd, the Jews or the Israelites. He brought the message to the rest of us. So I went through all of his stuff, all of the books that he had written, which he's written a lot of the New Testament, to find out what is that actual gospel message. And I was surprised to find out that it wasn't anything I had been told. I had been told that there were certain requirements that you had to do, and there were these things that you had to follow, and you had to ask God into your heart, and it was really it went from me, and I had to figure out how to make this connection with God. And the actual gospel message that Paul preaches is that God and Jesus made the connection to us. And it's really the mystery, the big mystery. I'm going to put it in 3 words. Here's the mystery. Christ in you. He's in you. He's in every single person. And so God is big enough for everybody. And my passion is to help everybody realize that there's nothing you have to do. Christ is in you. And he's in every single person. So he's big enough for all of us. So just wanted to kind of put that out there today. I've really been studying and looking stuff up and working on my website and just really diving deep into a lot of it. Hey, go check out my website. Go follow me on Facebook and on Instagram. MissionCole.com is the website. I'm on Facebook, Cami Flack, and I'm also on Facebook, Mission Cole. Would love to hear from some of you. Again, my videos are not for you if you are not questioning, what is the meaning of life? Why are we here? If you just want to criticize and say I'm wrong, then I'm just going to skip by your comments and your critiques. I've been down that road. I've done all that. I've done all the research and stuff I need to do. I'm really here to help people who are struggling with the negative effects of religion, the guilt, the shame, the unworthiness, the things that we were told that aren't actually true gospel. So, hey, thanks for hanging in there with me. Please like this video, share this video of others who would enjoy it. So fun to talk to you. See you again soon. Thanks. Bye.